Good morning. We are with Andy Wier, a physician's assistant in the orthopedic department, correct?
Yep.
I almost said osteoporosis. That's a disease that you probably deal with. Orthopedic department. And you guys have an event coming up on Wednesday evening from 5:30 to 7. It is a free educational event at Leisure Time Sports Bar and Bowl in Prairie du Chien. So talk a little bit about that. I find this very interesting that yourself and Dr. Kevin Kleen will be there to kind of just get out in the community and talk about sports medicine and orthopedics, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're pretty excited to come down and have an opportunity to meet with folks. Dr. Kleen and I have both been at Crossing Rivers now for a little bit over 2 years. Dr. Kleen is a DO, and he specializes in both sports medicine and total joint replacement. And so we're really looking forward to being able to spend a little bit of time just kind of formally running through some of the different types of procedures that we can offer, and then also have some time for Q&A afterwards, because everybody has their own individual questions about things that they may have concerns with. What does the surgery look like? What does the recovery look like? What can I expect afterwards for levels of function? And so really being able to address some of the fears people have around surgery. And, do we even have to talk about surgery immediately? What things can we offer to just improve your quality of life, to keep you doing the job you want to do, keep you playing sports that you want to play? How do we have that quality of life regarding activity and managing pain or whatever it may be?
So is this presentation geared toward any certain age group, or is this kind of open for all ages?
Realistically, I think it would be open for all ages. I think a lot of folks that are considering total joint will probably come in with a lot of questions, because that can be a life-changing event. And it's something that once you start down that path of osteoarthritis, it's kind of always in the back of your mind if it's something you're going to have to do. And so the sooner you get a chance to demystify that for folks and really break it down, you get to meet the whole team at Crossing Rivers. If you have to have a total joint at some point, we do the joint camp with patients where they get to meet with all of the different providers, anesthesia, some of the surgical nurses. We have social work that comes in to be able to help with folks. And so we really try to break down every single piece that you might have to experience for a total joint. And so to answer it, really anybody could be there, but I think a lot of folks that know surgery might be upcoming for them would probably benefit the most.
Or if they have questions, they know it's something that could be down the road. I mean, we are in a rural area, aging populations, lots of farmers, lots of factory workers with just kind of those overuse where, I think you probably know just as much as I do. Farmers don't like to go to the doctor.
Nope. No, if they're in there, they're there for a reason. And yeah, absolutely. It's we see a lot of farmers or, manual laborers, tradesmen, absolutely, that come in with some of those. And not just total joints, maybe it's a rotator cuff tear from overuse or, some of those things that come with those types of activities. So
this is a good chance if, everybody, they're hesitant to go to the doctor. Obviously, you can't diagnose anybody at an event like this, but this is just a good time if you've been told by your doctor or, hey, this is probably in your future. This is a chance for them to come out, meet you and Dr. Kleen. No pressure. Learn more about the procedures. Learn more about what you have available. I think it's great that these resources are available right here in Prairie du Chien. You don't have to travel an hour, 2 hours anymore to get a total joint replacement. You can do it right here locally. So this is a great event if you have just overall questions about it, or maybe you haven't gone to the doctor yet, but you're kind of like, ooh, I think it's time that maybe I look into this. This is the perfect, no strings attached. You're not going to have to submit it to your insurance. There's no deductible, anything.
Right.
The only thing they ask is that you RSVP. So if you go online to crossingrivers.org/ortho, you can RSVP there because there will be pizza and refreshments available, a cash bar as well. So it's Wednesday, August 30th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at Leisure Time Sports Bar and Bowl here in Prairie du Chien. You can come out and meet Dr. Kevin Kleen and then Andy Wier. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, good. Yep. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
And again, if you have more information or if you want more information on this, head to crossingrivers.org/ortho.